Nuke something now, though, in case you lose it. We're not about to hit a bookery. It's... See, because I just used the nuke before I moved, did you see what that did? Oh god. Please, please don't do the thing. If it becomes that next thing, there's nothing I can do. That is so unbelievably stupid. That is so unbelievably stupid. Oh my god. Twice in this run. You had 2 tank skellies? Did I? Hold on a second. Oh my god. 1 second. Let me see. You know, I should do this on YouTube. Hang on a second. Let me see. Yeah. Where's the current stream? Where's the current stream? Oh my god, I'm so upset. I'm so upset about this. Okay, here we go. I'm so upset about this. Okay, here's past me a second ago. Alright. Where did it happen? Alright, right there. Yeah, we did. There were 2 tank skeletons. There were 2 tank skeletons. So that doesn't even help. You just have to kill it before it's 6 hit. That is so dumb. Oh my god. That is so stupid. So if you don't want that to happen, you have to not have anything that spawns ghost in your deck. Wait. Why can I not hit take all? There's 4, I had 6 skulls. I can't spend 4 of them to take everything? They're right there. Bro, this gets dumber and dumber. So after all of that, after that hour-long session, hour-and-a-half-long session or something, I'm gonna lose 70% of the loot. Because it can't use the skulls I just got. You have 2 on the other side. Right, there's 6 total. Like, there's 6 in my hand, on my body, and I can't spend 4 of them. Oh my god. You can only use skulls, you have it can't. No, there's been times, like, when you kill the first boss, you get 1 skull, and then you can use it immediately. I can post to the clip. Cool, thanks. Oh my god, dude, I wanted to at least see him so that if I get one shot by something, I could be like, oh, I can read his tooltip. I could learn something from this, but no. All we learned was, don't bring battlefields. Dude, I hate that. It gives you so much loot, but it adds an RNG factor of there is a chance to just, you're dead. There's nothing you can do about it. There is just chance of you're dead. That is awful. Awful design. That should not be. Sixth hit, you die? Like, that should not be in the game. You could try to spawn other enemies on the battlefield. I mean, so Battlefield spawns the treasure chest. But then Battlefield plus Battlefield spawns blood clots. But anything there can become ghosts. To be fair, you rolled it. Yeah, I know. I got it 2 times. One time used up one of my lives. The second time finished me off. So there was 2 separate times in that run. I got the ghost, then ghost of a ghost, and then the final ghost of a ghost of a ghost. And then it instantly takes one of your lives away on the 6th hit. I'm very bitter about that. Oh my gosh, I'm so bitter about that. So like, it's just like, it adds an RNG element. It's like, yeah, for 90% of the time after you play it, you get more loot. But there's a 1% chance that you just lose the game. anytime that you pass it. That, God. Do a few level 1 runs to farm what? Farm? What do you mean farm the ball? I don't need to farm anything. I've got everything, really. I mean, I had a whole lot more before I just lost 70% of the loot the last hour, but god dang. I don't think I ever died to that mob before. Well, I just did twice. Is magic shield magic power? Magic shield comes from your amulet, but there are traits and stuff that scale it up higher. Storm power plus forest is good. The storm temple? I don't even know. So I tried the storm temple once. I don't know of any combinations that involve it. Farm skulls in case you die. Oh, that's what you mean. I gotcha. Okay, God. I thought you meant just for materials. I mean, like, higher level towers would be cool, but that'd be a lot of farming. Storm temple plus forest gives burning forest. What does burning forest do? At this point, I'm just gonna look it up. Let me see. Loop hero burning forest. Let's see. Plus 0.5 pure damage. But you lose the bonus attack speed. I have no idea how this would operate with summoned skeletons. Placing forest and thicket tiles inside the temple's highlighted area transforms them into burning forest tiles. Similar to blooming meadow, burned forests are not good in terms of scaling and longer expeditions, but good candidate for metamorphosis farming. Blooming meadow tile. Okay. I always use vampire in villages. I'm actually wondering if, for me, it's even worth using villages. Because, like, the heal that they gave in the endgame was so tiny, but then they give you the quest and they spawn a huge mob, and that huge mob scales into the endgame, like, terrifyingly. Also, I wonder if I should get rid of the mountain. Because the harpies. The mountain spawned the harpies, and it spawned the goblins. I wonder, okay, the next time we do this, I'm gonna try probably this. And then my max HP would be lower, but when I get to the first boss, I would have way more attack speed. Now, the one single good thing did happen in that run. When I died to the first Ghost of a Ghost of a Ghost thing, it dropped Arsenal. Now, these cards, you can only have one of these. You see how it forcibly de-highlights the other? You can only have one of these. I took Ancestral Crypt, and then that Super Ghost gave me Arsenal, which was great. It was cool having both of those. But everything else about it sucked. You need to keep your skeleton level at or below the loop level of the mobs be too strong, which wasn't an issue except for the guy that one-shots you. That was the only time that was a problem in Steam. But I was close to it. Also, despite the fact that that round went on 90 minutes, I never got the option to pick the trait that makes the skeletons level up. Never. Not once. Desert looks like a good fit with Necro since you have the magic shield. I don't know. I did try desert with river combination, and I did not. It messed up the forests. So if I were to do desert, I'd have to do it at the other end of the map. You can also turn off a few of your traits. Can you? How? Oh my god, is that what this screen does? I thought this was just like an encyclopedia. Like you could just read in here. You can turn stuff off in here? Wait, no. You can only turn these off. Alright, deep pockets. Post-mortem toll. 30% chance to get a random basic route. You. Grants an extra life. Gets bonus XP each. This is amazing if you get this like as your first one, because then you can easily get like 9 more trait level ups. When the hero's health falls below 20%, he may attack 4 times. No. 2% chance to get a whole resource. No. Shield effect. No. Okay. Well, thank you. This helps a little bit. I wish I could turn off some of these too. They're like this thing. I don't want that. This one is very mediocre. I don't want that. This one decent. This one no. I don't want that. This one insane. Every time you finish a loop, your skeletons level up by a quarter of a level. That one's really good. This one I don't really want that. Like, you saw in that chapter 4 how often I had a full hand of cards, and this gives you more cards. So that's unneeded. That one's okay. That's okay. That's okay sometimes if you're doing a farming run. You can save different presets for each character. There is only one character. Okay, well, all right. I'm cooled off. That was very frustrating, though. The fact that we were so close to just even seeing what the final boss was, and then twice in the same run, we got one-shot killed by that, like, that super unlucky mob. That really sucks. I honestly, in this moment, like, I'm cool, I'm collected. I think that is bad game design. I do not think that there should be something in the run that there's just a 1% chance of this happening and it instant kills the hero. I think that's bad design. I did die once to goblins, yes. I died once to the first boss and the cemetery rezzed me. I died once to the kills you on one hit guy, and my thing in the corner, the building I brought with me, rezzed me. What is it called? The Ancestral Crypt rezzed me. Then I think I got a level up from, what was it? Was it a trait? And then the goblin killed me. And then I died again on the thing that kills you in one hit. So I had 4 deaths in that run. One of the deaths was a permanent death, and 2 of them were to that 1% chance that just you die. So just literally from the most egregious RNG ever, killed that run. So Storm Temple might be really good, by the way. I wouldn't want it with Forest. I definitely would, because the thing is, the Burn Forest doesn't give attack speed. It gives damage. But attack speed translates to summoning stuff faster. So attack speed it double dips on, Necro double dips on attack speed. You'll just have to work it around the Forest. Then what's the point? Why would I want it then? I mean, it just, if it burns any forest, then what's the point of going for burnt forest? Let me see. Maybe the hold on. Does this thing Loop Hero Storm Temple? Synergy Forest Thicket. That's the only. Storm Temple does damage in combat on tiles it affects. Yes, and it hits you also. I've tried it. I've tried it out for that before. Looks like that's the only synergy. Yeah, it will hit you also if you do that. It hits random targets between you and the enemy. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. But we understand how to tackle Chapter 4. We get how it works. Hopefully, next time then my only fear is by taking Battlefield out of my deck, my gear will be way worse, because I was getting tons of treasure chests from this. But I do not want to risk having an hour-long expedition where in any fight near a battlefield, there's a 1% chance we lose the whole game right there. That's too much. So I'm going to take that out. Treasury might be bad for that also. I'll think on that, but we will definitely try this again next time.